Hi there. Thank you so much for being here. In this video, I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart. And also, I have a very big, exciting announcement about our Costa Rica retreats. So if you're someone that's interested in that, you want to stick around. I honestly, I'm a little bit at a loss for words. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you who are subscribers here on my channel. I never dreamed in a million years that this channel would grow to be what it is today, that it would grow to the 100,000 subscriber mark and become recognized by YouTube. I'll be getting a YouTube Creators Award, the Silver Award. So thank you all to each and every one of you who practices with me here on this channel, who leaves me the most beautiful comments. I want you to know that I read every single one. I try to respond to as many as I can, but there are hundreds at this point per day, so it's not realistic. I've had to let it go. It's not realistic for me to answer them all. But I do read them. I read them every day, and I appreciate the genuine and vulnerable and beautiful shares and reflections that people share so openly with me here on YouTube. So thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for continuing to practice yoga and yoga nidra and meditation with me, for participating in our little immersions that we do here on the channel, the restorative yoga immersions. We're going to be doing one coming up shortly for the winter solstice. So that'll be a restorative yoga and yoga nidra immersion that you should watch for with myself and our team at the Moon to Moon Restorative Yoga Teacher Training at the School of Living Yoga. So watch for that. And I do have a big announcement, which is that many of you have been inquiring about our Costa Rica retreats coming up in February of 2023. We do have announcements for 2024 as well. Many people are on the waiting list for those retreats and those dates to be released, which will be happening soon. But we have had a couple of spots open up at the last moment. Unfortunately, some people who have had to cancel due to unexpected surgeries and other unexpected circumstances. So there have been a couple of places that have opened up. So I believe there was a twin room, so two people in a semi-private room together that opened up. So if you're interested in that, I'll tell you what to do. And then there was one spot that opened up in the 6-person shared room. So it's beautiful. I can post links to what all of the rooms look like and what the retreat will be like. I'll post links all about the retreat below and at the end of this video so that you can learn more. And I'll also post links about the upcoming immersion if I have anything for you at the time that this video posts. Or you can just check back about that on the channel. But it's going to be beautiful. Our retreats in Costa Rica are my favorite thing that we do. It's absolutely wonderful. So the retreat will be with myself, Tina, who many of you know, and Kristen, that is our team, our mentor team in the Yoga Nidra teacher training. And Kristen and Tina also are on our Moon to Moon Restorative Teacher Training team. So many of you know them from that. And also in our Embodied Wisdom 200-hour yoga teacher training online. So many of you will be very, very familiar with both Tina and Kristen. And we also have a beautiful sound meditation teacher coming. So our beloved Rue will be there doing sound for some of the practices. And the retreat is in the beautiful Nicoya Peninsula of Costa Rica on Playa Pilata, and this is a blue zone, which is very exciting. So anybody that knows what a blue zone is, you'll be excited about that because they're wonderful. Okay, so one more thing, which is that anybody that is interested in our Moon to Moon Restorative Yoga Teacher Training online, we are going to be releasing that in January. We have had a lot of inquiries because we have not run that program in a while, and it is coming. So there you go. If you've been waiting, if you've been wanting to take that program, then please inquire. I'll post an email address that you can inquire about that below, and then I'm also going to post our travel agent's information below, because if you want to snag one of these spots in the Costa Rica retreat, you need to reach out directly to her, and her name is Kathy, and I'll put her information in the comments below along with the details about the Costa Rica retreat. And those are my announcements. So the main point of this video is just to simply share my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Like I said, am really speechless, and I could not have done it without all of you. So thank you. Thank you so much for continuing to support and share my channel. Thank you for everyone that leaves the most beautiful comments, that shares with your friends, that donates in the super likes. This channel really is one of my main ways to support my little family and my two small children. So the support and the donations are so appreciated. Everyone who, supports my Shopify store and buys my recordings, I can't thank you guys enough, but it's wonderful to be able to provide for my little kids and my family, but also it's just so meaningful for me, the work that I get to do here. It's extremely fulfilling, and my most favorite part is connecting with each of you and hearing your stories and hearing how Yoga Nidra and meditation and the practices that you do here with me and also my team at the School of Living Yoga, how that is changing your lives for the better. That is the most incredible thing, and it really allows me to fulfill my highest intention, which is to help create a peaceful impact on the world and the planet, and that is able to occur one person at a time. So as you create more peace within yourselves, that intention that I have, that I would love to share with the world, becomes more and more fulfilled with each person that dedicates themselves to these practices and rewiring their nervous systems and becoming more peaceful and emotionally resilient and rested, and all of the amazing things that people are cultivating through their practice here on the channel. So thank you all once again. I just don't even know what to say. And I love you all. I love you all so much. So thank you. And I'll hope to see you in the comments soon. I'll be reading through all the comments below if you take a moment to comment on this video. And I hope to see you in our next mini immersion on the channel through this winter solstice. And many of you have been asking about my winter solstice mini course as well, so I'll post that below if anybody. I have a little mini Yoga Nidra and restorative yoga and just my favorite recipes, all my favorite tips for the sort of the end of the year, the winter solstice here in the Northern Hemisphere. And people adore this program. So if you're excited to go a little deeper with me than what I offer here on the channel and do a whole like 12 days of, but it's lifetime access as well. Anyways, you can learn more about that in the comments below, and you could join me there or in our restorative immersion coming up. And I'll just be excited to continue to connect with each of you in whatever way is most accessible for you, whether it's here in the free videos on YouTube or in my trainings or programs or whatever way I can connect with each of you is wonderful. So may you be peaceful, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free. Namaste.